Hey guys, it's Witch. Today I want to show you the Moana coloring book. I did get this as part of Cyber Monday. So I did not get it as part of the Black Friday deal. I got the rest of them that I showed you guys recently. This I got off of Amazon and it was on sale for also $7. So this is what the cover looks like. And there are some slight metallics as they are wont to do. So sorry if I nudge the tripod a little bit. It's easier to show you guys the pictures from here, but it's a lot harder to reach the tripod, so, or the book. So, I actually have already looked through this book. This is the only one that I looked through before shooting. And this video may contain, actually will contain, minor spoilers. So if you have not seen Moana yet, it's amazing, and this might contain spoilers that you don't want to hear. So first spoiler warning. I'm really happy they included quite a few pictures of Pua in here, because I feel like they really merchandised and like made a big thing out of Pua, but then like he was barely in the movie, and I was like, Pua, but I love you. I love you, Pua. So I was a little disappointed about that, but I was glad that in the coloring book they included more pictures of him, including several with Maui, which you'll see, which obviously never happened in the actual movie, but I love that they gave Moana some action poses, which I feel like a lot of the princesses have kind of been robbed of in these coloring books. But Moana got so many cool action poses in here. And obviously there's a lot of these print pages Disney loves these, but I feel like this one it actually works better with than some of the other ones, because prints are so relevant to Polynesian culture and stuff, you know. I feel like that was really elegant and stuff, you know. But yeah, I'm excited about some of these pages. Some of these pages are really cool, I think, like this one. Even though it's simple, it's something cool and different. They did a lot of pages in the kind of like simplified art tattoo design that they used for Maui's tattoos. There are a few pages with like younger Moana, which I was happy with. I wish there was more though, because like baby Moana is my favorite. She is so cute. She's so cute that I just feel like I wish they'd put more. Here's one with baby Moana. I feel like the rest of these babies are a little, I don't know, not so much true to the movie or whatever. You know, you have to color their hair and stuff, where Moana's is just black. I feel like they should have all just had black hair standard, or all been open to color. Because I think it just, I don't know, it looks weird that dress Moana is black, and especially when everybody in the scene had black hair, if I remember correctly. Here's kind of an abstract baby Moana, which I really like. It's super cute. Some more of the print pages. I think this one's going to be a little weird to color, because it's kind of all just going to be basically like a couple colors. Most of it's really like connected, like all these big things are connected. So some more prints. Yeah, if you like doing print type stuff, this is definitely the coloring book for you. I love this one as well. It's like kind of a stylized version of her face. They included this very sad scene from the movie, which I wish they'd had more of her grandmother in here as well. They got one of the crab. I believe that is the only picture of him in here, if I'm remembering correctly. Which I thought was a little sad too, because I feel like a picture that included his shell would have been really fun to color, but probably would have been a pain to draw, so I guess I understand to a point why they didn't include it. In this one as well, Maui's hook is completely plain, which I don't really like. I feel like, and in a lot of them, the hook is totally plain. Here's one where he's holding Pua. And I feel like that's, you know, like his hook wasn't just plain, so it's not really true to that. It made me a little sad. I felt like it was just kind of like a cop-out. I don't know. Like, kind of lazy. Like, I feel like for a lot of these pages, like, these big white spaces make sense, but when it's something like his hook, or like something that had a specific design on it that was really important, it's weird to me that they just didn't include that. I mean, let me know if you disagree or if you have thoughts on that, but, you know, that's how I feel about it. I love this one of Maui. Again, the same issue with the hook I have, but I love this kind of very, like, aggressive action pose he's got going here. It's a little weird to me that they continued this on, and this is another one, if you watch some of my earlier ones, you don't have a problem with the, like, crease and how it, like, kind of ruins the picture. But it's weird to me as well that they did two different backgrounds, even though it's, like, the continuation of one photo. I'm not sure why they decided to do that. You know, this is another one where the crease is really killing me. A lot of these simplified tattoo type designs. Boy, and hey. And the tattoo designs aren't my favorite, like, in regards to I feel like they use them a lot because they're simpler and they're faster rather than doing full scenes like this. I feel like they fell back on that a lot. Oh, there is another one of the crab there. I mean, it's obviously a more simplified version and not really what I wanted, but, you know, it is another one of him. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like they really used a lot of the tattoo design style because it was easier and it allowed them to just put it out a little faster. Where, like, I mean, the tattoo, you know, mini Maui, I believe is what they were calling him in the art book, is important. He's, like, you know, inarguably an important character, but he, I feel like, wasn't important enough to justify every other page being him. But, yeah, I probably would have bought it anyways, having known that, just because I do love some of the pages enough to make up for that. But, yeah, I obviously didn't have a chance to look through this since I bought it online. And the other ones, which I told you I had not looked through yet, I didn't get the chance to look through because it was Black Friday and I was at a crowded Walmart. So there wasn't a lot of time. It was more of a grab and go type situation with pretty much everything. So you had to kind of know ahead of time what you wanted. I did stop and look real quick at a Jungle Book coloring book, which I did not end up getting. I didn't love it, so I decided not to get it. I really like this one of her grandma. I have seen a few in here of her grandma, but as I said earlier, I wish there'd been more. I really love her grandma, and I don't know. I don't know how many they could have put in here to make me happy, but I feel like, you know, the limit does not exist. They definitely could have put more in. This page is super, super fun. I love Pua's little face. This is another one that includes her grandmother, but in a, like, abstract style. Most of them are that. I only saw the two where she was, like, really drawn out. This is a nice one of Moana. And like some of the backgrounds of the more developed pieces are going to be really fun too, just because all of the scenery in the movie was really beautiful. So I think it's going to be fun to try to draw out some of those characters, you know. There's another one of her grandmother with some kids, but I don't believe either of those are Moana. No, neither of those are Moana. So, which makes me a little sad. I'm like, if we're going to draw babies, I could have drawn Moana, who's my favorite, obviously, since she's the main character. There's some more with her grandma. They reused this drawing several times throughout this. Disney loves to reuse drawings in these coloring books. There's quite a few of them that were repeats throughout here. I love this page. This is going to be one of my favorite pages to do, I think. This page is really nice as well. So this is the end. They don't have a final image like all the other books have. Instead, they have like a little ad for Star Wars, villains, animals, princess, and Frozen. So, yep. You can stop and read this real fast if you want. So it's got a little about why they chose the images they chose and whatnot. So, yep. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this book. Even though it sounds like I had a lot of complaints with it, I think there's enough pages that I really love to make up for it. But yes, if you have not seen Moana yet, I highly recommend it. I went and saw it. It was really, really good. And the soundtrack was bopping. So yes, did you see Moana? Did you like it? Let me know down below if what your favorite song was or favorite scene or character. I'd love to hear about it. I love talking about it. So let me know. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.